so that okay. And let me share my screen. Oh, I think I shared wrong. Sorry, I need to share. Okay. Can we all see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much. I want to use this medium to welcome us once again to our week 5. Okay, thank you. So our week 5 section of our transformation journey. It's a 12-week short journey. And today we are focusing on build an online presence that attracts opportunities. For some of us that are meeting me for the first time, I think Madam Bola Tito, this is my first time meeting you. My name is Oluwadunsi Ogunleye, your beautiful friend. Nice meeting you. I'm so excited to have you joining us in this journey. Oh, second time, really? All right. Okay. I think this is my first time noticing. All right. So the theme today is showing your growth. Nice to meet you too. Yeah. Showing your growth clearly and intentionally. We have to be clear. The purpose of doing this is not just about you want to go online, you want to start posting and posting. No, this is not about just posting. We want to show her growth clearly and we want to be intentional about it. If you are starting a business, you want to be everybody that starts a business, they want to make sales. So when you are talking about your product online, definitely you have to be intentional. Someone that just graduated, you need a job, you want to show, you want to prove to the world things you can do. You have to be intentional about it. This is the reason last week we started our visibility challenge on LinkedIn. For those that want to re-enter workforce, you are in the corporate world, or if you feel your business fits LinkedIn, then you are welcome. If LinkedIn is not for you, you have a business, maybe you are cooking rice, you are cooking porridge, you want to target maybe Instagram or TikTok. Some are still using Facebook as well. It depends on your target audience. But the most important thing about this is be intentional and you are ready to grow. No one wants to give partner with a ghost, someone they don't know. People want to know you. People want to see what you can do. And this is where this encouragement comes in, that show this skill to the world. Don't just keep all those skills under your pockets. So by now, we have started learning, we are building consistency, we are becoming more visible. And I want to commend as many of us that started the LinkedIn challenge on Monday. You are doing a good job. I can imagine balancing it with the children, school, this, cooking, and that. You are doing a good job. Some of us may feel, oh, I wasn't consistent enough. I couldn't post every day. Yes, even me as well. I did not post yesterday, but I tried to comment on other people's posts because I didn't even have time to write anything. Meaning what? There are times, there are days you will not even have time to post, but you just still need to forgive yourself and continue to show up. That does not make you a failure. Your consistency, you are the one that determines your consistency. Your consistency may not be every day. Your consistency may be once in 2 days, 3 days, 1 week. Yes, it depends on what is convenient for you. But the most important thing, you want the world to see what you can do. That is the most important thing. Your online presence does not need to be perfect. You don't need to make everything perfect, perfect picture, perfect this, perfect that. No, it's not all the time that everything will look so perfect. But it needs to be clear. You need to be honest and align with what you are doing or where you are going, what you want to achieve. That is very, very important. That is the most important thing about your online presence. So now, whether you are preparing for a job, you are building up your business, you are learning a new skill, you are trying to re-enter the workforce, people often meet you online before they ever meet you in person. Like some of us here, I can say all of us here, we met online. I'm not sure we met online first before meeting in person. Because what? I showed up. So the same thing is coming to us now. How often do we show up? How often do we talk about our skill, our business? People will come to me, oh, I'm not making sales, I'm not making sales. What are the steps that you are taking? Are you trying as much as possible to talk about your business online? Some of us, our friends on WhatsApp, don't even know what we are into. Some of our friends, some of our church members, they don't even know that you are maybe Oracle certified, or you have a certification in project management, or you have certification in real estate, something. They don't know. But you will now be telling me, oh, I'm not making sales. But people close to you don't even know what you can do. So in the course of you creating this online presence, this number one is you are building your confidence. You are using this to build your confidence. Two, you are showing up. You are telling the world, I can do this thing. The best is in me. Come and employ me. Because you are showing up. You are confident of what you can do. But if you are not showing up, how will that organization invite you for an interview? Because you are not showing up. It's just like you need a job, you are not submitting your resume. You need a job, you did not click that apply button. It's the same thing. Though the table is turning now, the way the employment is going these days is more than you just submitting an application. You need to show up. You need to tell the world, I can do it. So the goal for us today is one, understand what your online presence is currently saying about you. What is your online presence saying about you? Identify one main platform to focus on. Which platform is very convenient for you? Is it LinkedIn? Is it TikTok? Is it WhatsApp? Some of us WhatsApp. Me, I'm so comfortable with WhatsApp because it's easy for me to just do that send. WhatsApp. So I post every day on my WhatsApp. I'm consistent with that. I write newsletter and I post on WhatsApp. And through that, people know what I'm doing and they even share it with their network. People get in touch with me, schedule sections. But if I've not been doing that, I just sit inside my husband's house. Oh, I'm doing this. I can help people with their career and I just keep quiet. How will people get in touch with me? Nobody will get in touch with me. I will be the only one doing my therapy, doing my counseling, preparing resume to myself. So now, another goal we have today is begin attracting the kind of opportunity that match your goals. What are those opportunities that are out there that you believe that match your goal? I want to use Miss Ambimbola example when we are starting this section this morning, that she told me she wants to go and shadow. She's studying PM, project management on Coursera, and she's seeing it as an opportunity for her to look into a company where she can shadow to practice what she's learning on Coursera. This is a very smart step because in the course of it shadowing, the company can see the potential in her and see, oh, we need this kind of person. But she's starting as a volunteer. She's not going to get paid for it for the first few weeks. But if they can see her commitment to it, her method of doing things, be like, oh, this is a potential candidate for this particular position. And they will give her the post. Compared to she just saw it online and over 700 people apply for the same position. ATS have even for the first count her out because she said she does not have an experience as a project manager. So she's out of the game already. But in the course of shadowing, in the course of volunteering, she can get the opportunity. Now, we have a check-in. The first check-in, I want you to reflect on your progress so far. Are you progressing? We are over 4 weeks in this journey. Are you progressing? Can you say you are progressing? What have you been learning or working on over the past 4 weeks? What have you been working on? Two, what has improved in you since this journey started? What has improved? See, you may be thinking, oh, nothing has improved. But do you know, as simple as your confidence has it improved in these past 4 weeks? Have you started showing up online more intentionally? Yes, a little, not yet. Have you started showing up online? I want to intentionally, not just showing up, posting for posting sake. No, you are not posting for posting sake. Are you intentional about it? Which platform do you currently use the most? I just told us, me, I use more of WhatsApp. That's for me. You, it may be LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Which of these platforms do you use most to showcase that skill in you? For the world to know that you can actually do this thing. You're a fashion designer, yes, but are you out there? You want people to pay you well. These days, fashion designing is far beyond, oh, I can make these outfits very well. I'm good at it. People want to see your work. They want to see your catalog. They want to see someone they are going to entrust their fabric into his or her hands. Do you feel your current online presence reflects where you are going? What you post online. Some of us, we need a job, and the only thing we'll be discussing is politics. We are just talking about politics, or election, or just talking about football, and it's not relating to your field, your skill, your discipline. And you need a job, you need contract, but you're not talking about what you really want. What are you looking for online? Section 2, why online presence matters. Your online presence is not just about social media. No, it's not just about you posting. It's about how people understand who you are. So many people have reached out to me that I don't even know that they read my newsletter, and they will reach out to me. Oh, I need an advice on this particular thing. Oh, I saw one of your posts and I need more. I want to make inquiry about this, so and so. Because what? They can see that I'm an expert in that field, in that area. They are not confused about what I post online. They know what I care about. They know I have passion for women. I have passion for families, children. I want children to build on their skills, not just children sitting down playing games every now and then. I have different kinds of courses whereby I can introduce to children that can help them to convert their interest to a creativity skill, a creative skill. So they can see that in what I do, and they reach out. They can see my goals, my objective, my direction. They can see it. So why are you online? Why are you posting online? What kind of opportunities do you want your online presence to attract? What are the opportunities? What are the goals? Is it that for you to get a job, business opportunities, collaboration? Yes, thank you for sharing the skills for children. That's yes. That skill for children, I'm so particular about it because those children are so special to me. I see them that they are the future of our tomorrow. So if your child is so used to playing game every now and then, and you keep on screaming, stop playing, you don't need to scream too much. Register them. We have coding classes. We start from age 5 and above. So there we have coding classes. We have drawing for children that want to draw. We have sewing. So drawing, coding, sewing. Yes. I have a 13-year-old girl. What skill can introduce? Yes, at the end of the section, we can talk about that. Our interest matters. We work with their interest. Like I have one of the children that always love drawing. She can sit down with YouTube and she's just drawing. So that kind of child is in drawing class. One of my sons is so curious about things. He wants to know. He loves programming, designing websites. Yes, I registered him for coding. So it depends on their interest. We work with their interest. We don't just give them, oh, you will be good in this. So it's what they love doing that we introduce to them. And we are trying as much as possible to build their entrepreneurial mindset as well. so that they can start thinking about how they can convert their skill to income while they are learning. Now, choose your main platform. We talked about that. Why did you choose this platform? If it's LinkedIn, why are you on LinkedIn? If it's Facebook, why are you on Facebook? If it's Instagram, why are you on Instagram? Why are you there? Who do I want? What do I want to use it for? What's the purpose of me being there? So, online presence self-assessment, your profile clarity. I shared that with us earlier this week about our profile optimization. How clear is our profile? Does your name or profile look professional and clear? If it's yes, good for you. If it needs improvement, then we need to work on it. Does your bio or headline tell people what you do or what you are becoming? If yes, fine. If it needs improvement, then let's work on it. Does your profile picture look clear and approachable? If yes, good. If it needs improvement, then let's work on it. Does your page profile reflect your learning, interest, or goals? Answer that question. Your content presence. Have you posted anything recently that reflects your growth? If you check my LinkedIn, I've been posting about these are weekly activities. Our weekly activities, what we are doing, what's our goal, what's the objective, what we want to achieve at the end of the day. I've been posting that online so that people can see that this is what we are working on. And trust me, there are some people that you think they are not even seeing what you are doing, but underground they are seeing it. Someone was telling me yesterday, a friend from another country gave him a contract that worth over $40,000 from another country. And it was just only because he kept on posting about his work online. And that person saw it and gave him the work to do. Do you want to tell me that that person that gave him the contract does not have anyone that can do that same thing around him? Definitely he will. But he can trust the other guy's work process more because he has been following what he is into. So the same thing with me and you. Is our growth that we are reflecting online, is it clear enough that people can say, I can see what Esther is doing. I think I need someone like her in my team. I can see what Bola Tito is doing. I think I need someone like her in my team. How clear are our growth reflection? Intentionality. Does your online presence reflect where you want to go? Not just where you have been. At times I read some posts on LinkedIn and I laugh. Someone would tell you, keep on complaining and complaining. What are the things you are doing at the moment? It has happened. That is the past. What are you trying to achieve? What are you working on? How can you improve? People want to see that. Not just complaining, not just talking about government. What are the things you want to do? Now, as section 5 says, what needs to change? The top 3 things I need to improve this week. What are the 3 things you want to improve this week? I want us to write it down, and at the end of this section, I want us to talk about it because I want to make this very interactive. So what are the top 3 things you want to improve this week? I will give you time, write it down because you are going to share it with me. Example, update my profile picture, rewrite my bio headline, make my page look more focused, and remove outdated information. Post something about what I am learning. Make my profile reflect my goal more clearly. Your online presence should answer this simple question: who am I? What am I doing? And where am I going? Your online presence should be able to answer that. And you complete the sentence. I am someone who is currently learning or growing in because I want to. Just complete that. In simple words, how would you describe yourself online right now? I want us to talk about that. How will you describe yourself online right now? How would you like to describe yourself by the end of this 12-week journey? How will you describe yourself at the end of this 12-week journey? Practical profile update plan. This week, I will do these 3 things. We said it earlier on. I want you to tick it. The purpose of that in the workbook is for you to tick it. What are the practical actions you want to take? Then your content must feel natural. I see people will just lift it and post. No, it's more than that. It must sound natural, because most of the time when your post looks generic, people know. Someone like me, I will see it. I know this is not a natural tone when it's generic. So we should try as much as possible to sound natural. You do not need a sound perfect online post. You don't need to be perfect. People want to understand your tone, your language, your honesty. They want to see how honest you are. So simple things you can post about is what you are learning, what challenge you had this week, what skill you are building, a small win. You did your certification exam, you passed it, talk about it, what you learned, what you should have done better, your journey into growth, what you hope. Now, Section 9. Section 9 is saying, what is stopping me from showing up? What are the things that are stopping us from showing up? Some of us, we still have phobia for showing up. Yes, we have phobia for showing up. So many of us. Me too. I just overcame that phobia maybe like 2-3 years ago. I don't like social media. I don't want my face to be seen. I don't even take picture. Worst thing. Because I don't want my face everywhere. I don't take picture. You can hardly find my picture. But I don't have choice now than to do it. And I can see the result of doing it. So are you someone like me that's have phobia for social media too? Yes. Do you have phobia? You're having fear of judgment. Will people accept me? Will people like me? Oh, can I talk very well? Oh, I have an accent. That's one of the things that push people away. Accent. I have accent. For where? With your accent talk, people will even appreciate that your accent. Oh, I love your accent. Yes. I'm an Ijesha girl. I'm proud of it. If you don't like my accent, good for you. But me, I'm proud of my Ijesha accent. So now, don't allow things to discourage you. That's what I'm saying in essence. Don't feel behind. Don't feel you are not good enough. You need to build that confidence. Don't feel people don't love you. People don't care about you. Or maybe when you, oh, hey, check my phone, you can't even like it. Don't even look at that from that angle. When you're adding value, as time goes on, people will reach out to you. So many of my posts that people reach out to me about, when you look at it from the front end, you would think nobody read it. But when they reach out to me, people are like, oh, really? Okay. Yes, people will reach out to you. Don't be carried away with likes, with follows. Don't be carried. You may have just 10 followers and you are adding value compared to you having 1,000 and nobody is reaching out to you. So build that confidence and don't allow anything to stop you. What are the things I want us to remember for this week? 1, you do not need a perfect profile to begin. Oh, I'm not good at graphics. Oh, I don't even know. And the person that is going to design my banner asked me to bring $1,000. No, go on Canva. Go on Canva and design your banner and upload it. I've shared the step with us in the document I shared on how we can design. I even made some templates there that you just edit it. Remove my name, put your own name and upload it and let it look. You don't need to tell anyone, oh, this is not perfect enough. You're the one thinking that it's not perfect. They want to see it. You don't need to be perfect now. You'll be changing it little by little. You do not need to know everything before you show your growth. Your online presence should reflect honesty, not pressure. Don't feel pressurized about it. Enjoy it naturally. Small improvements can open real doors. I shared with us, was it 2 weeks ago, when I did 15 days Python challenge, and people were reaching out to me, come and teach me Python, come and teach me Python. And I was just doing it for the fun of it. So if we can do such a thing, you think people will not reach out to us? Yes, people will reach out to you. Your business, have been crawling, put it online. Someone one day will reach out to you. Someone was sharing, one of the Mindful Mom members was sharing with me last week. Someone reached out to her that come and cook egusi soup for me. Egusi soup online. We're now discussing about pricing. She was like, oh, how am I going to do the pricing? Online. Whereas she's in the circle of people that does not even believe in her. You'll be like, oh, you're supposed to, why this thing is cheap now? Well, how much quantity of ingredients will you use? But she saw someone that really needs the service online. So why will you be wasting your time? And just go online and showcase all these things. Opportunity often come to people who are visible. I said it earlier on. Nobody wants to do business with a ghost. A ghost does not really mean someone that is dead, someone they cannot see. They want to do business with someone they can see, someone that is visible, someone that is clear, someone that is consistent. Your huge contracts can come from your first follower, but that first follower may not give you that contract the first year, second year, third year. But your consistency will continue to build the trust. And after some time, the person will reach out to you, have been your follower for a long time, and I think you'll be the best to do this work. Because what? You are consistent. Now, our accountability corner. This week, what are we committing to? One thing you want feedback from for this week. And by the end of this 5th week, I want my online presence to feel more, is it clear? You want it to feel more professional, focused, honest, confident, attractive to opportunities. Your online presence must have these qualities. It must be clear. It must sound professional, focused, honest. You don't need to fake it. You don't need to fake anything. You have to be confident about what you are doing, and it must be open to opportunities. What are the declarations we have for this week? The first declaration I have for you is, I do not need to be perfect to show up well. I am growing, and I will let that growth be seen. I will build an online presence that reflects my goals, my learning, and my direction. I will not confuse myself, and I will not confuse people. I am becoming more visible, more intentional, and more ready for opportunities. Are you ready for opportunity? Oh, I need a job. I need a job. If the company should call you right now, that come and resume, but we need someone that has this particular skill. Do you have that skill? Or are you ready to learn? I want us to go with this word. Am I ready for opportunities? I tell people something. We prepare for opportunities, because when opportunities show up, we may not have time to prepare. So how ready are you? How prepared are you? Closing reflection. What did I improve about my online presence at the end of the week, of this 5th week? What have we improved? Yes, it's going to be next week that we're going to ask that question. What did I improve about my online presence? What did I learn about how to show up? What are the things we learned from showing up? What opportunity do I want to become more ready for? I want us to ask ourselves this question. I'm going to open the room now for questions and reflection. I asked us a question earlier on about our growth. What are the 3 things we want to improve on this week? Anyone want to go first? What are the things we're improving on this week? Who is sharing first? Madam Bolasito, can you talk?
Yes.
Okay.
Good morning over there.
Good
I live in
morning.
UK.
Oh, nice
So,
meeting you.
yeah, I hope I won't take much of your time. Let me
No.
just share a bit of my testimony.
Okay.
So, and why I joined the group. I just want to encourage someone. I'm glad you're a Christian. So, where do I start from? But I'll make it brief. I'm a cancer survivor. I was bedridden for 1 year. So thank you for putting this together. I've lost touch of most things. I have my background in customer insight, business analysis, and everything. And I can bet it with you, I dropped everything for 1 year because I was battling with my health. So I'm glad to have joined this class. I can tell you that this is my second class after my recovery. I've been trying to join classes so as to brush up my knowledge. You understand? So thank you for putting it together. And I want to tell others in the class, let's appreciate the gift of good health. Yeah, because it's a sane mind that can learn all these things. I used to be everywhere. I'm a mother with 2 children, but I dropped everything. I was battling for my life. So I'm just recuperating and trying to gain my online presence again. Thank you for putting it together. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Amen. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm so glad to hear from you. And I pray the Lord will perfect your healing. You'll get your 100% footing very soon by God's grace. Amen. Thank you. Any other person want to share?
Well done, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. So one thing I've learned and I've been trying to work on this year is part of what we talked about today is number one, to be intentional about everything that we do this year. And it has really worked for me. Like I told you, in one of our classes, I have some community of women that I work with. All we do in that community is just to help lift one another. So I've been intentional about that. I've been intentional about my career, my skills. I've been focused because I have accounting background. And when someone just sends me a message, what are you doing? I said no. I now want to follow my passion. I have passion for planning and organizing events. And that is what I'm really doing now. Then after being intentional, consistency, because there's no how I will go without being consistent. So I try every week to make sure that I attend my classes, take my exams, and review. And now I'm putting in another thing to try to talk to everybody. This is what I'm doing, not only online. When I meet my friends, I try to tell them, oh, now I want to be PM certified. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So even in their own small circle, when they want to do anything, they can easily call on you. I mean, whether you do this, yes, I can. I will even do it for free. I remember a friend reached out to me and said someone wanted to plan a surprise party. I said, that is what I can do for you for free. I just gave her clue. This is how you do, because I started learning and I have a leverage. But I said, don't worry, anything you want, just bring it to me. I will do it for free, because when I believe that when I start doing it for free, then I will learn more. Like this year, I had an experience. I'm sorry for taking your time. Someone wanted to get married, and she reached out to me and said, "You'll be my event planner. No money. She's not giving me money." But one thing, the mistake I made was that I only spoke to her. I didn't speak with the husband. So when we get to the, I think we had the church wedding. We get to the ceremony, reception. The husband's family, she has brought them to redemption camp over like Thursday, and she did not give them anything. There was no food, and I didn't know. And they started shouting, "We paid for this, we did this. She did not give us anything," and I was not aware. So that one, I learned that when you are having event like that, all the stakeholders, you don't talk to one person and say, oh, you're the one that gave me, say you're the one thing. You talk to all the stakeholders that are involved in such a project, because the success of the project is from the start to the finish.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Thank you so much. I can feel that you're on fire with your courses. You're really practicalizing what you have studied, and I'm so proud of you about that. And I would say just keep up the good work. Miss Esther, you have something to share with us?
Not really. Good day, everyone. I just want to appreciate God for you, for your generosity to put all this together. I've been away for a while, but I pray that the Lord will help me
Amen.
to put myself and my mind together so that I'll get back on LinkedIn and try to do one or two things. I've started the learning platform, and I've been trying to refresh my mind again, and it's been so good. So I just want to thank you. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. All glory to God. Thank you so much for sharing, and welcome. All right. So to Miss Abimbola's question about the children, the skill, I will ask what does your girl really love doing?
There was a time she actually told me that she wants to learn sewing.
Okay.
We have a long game. I asked her to meet one of my friends, and that was the only time she could go for the learning. Because afterwards, that my friend had been trusting God for like 18 years, and she just got to it. So
wow.
Very, very.
Oh, okay. So she has not been learning since then, right?
Yes.
But does she have all her tools?
No, I've not bought any tool for her.
Oh, okay. I will suggest you have maybe a portable one, maybe tabletop for her, because that will help her to be able to be practicalizing in the house already. So for now, we've not really started. So we did sewing last year summer. So this year, I don't know yet if we'll be able to. We should be, but we are trusting God for a space so that the children can have more, it can be more roomy for them. But pending the time, once we start the registration, I will definitely share the information. But now we are doing the coding. If you have any child that is interested in learning programming language, so they can.
Yeah, I think my boy loves it.
Okay, what's his age?
Is 15.
Oh, 15. Okay. So we have the coding and the drawing for now. They've started the class for coding and drawing for now. Okay. So do we have any question? Any question, any challenge, any concern that you want us to talk about before we round up today's section? Okay. In the absence of no question, I want to appreciate each and every one of us for today's section. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I want to appreciate your effort on all this learning. It means so much to me. That means I'm not wasting my time. And I want to encourage us to keep showing up, and be nice to yourself at the same time. Be nice to yourself, but try as much as possible. Do your courses, pick up something, practicalize it. I love Ms. Abimbola's approach on how she has been practicalizing what she's learning. Let's try as much as possible to practicalize it. Miss Polatito, my prayer is with you, and I trust God in your life. Be encouraged. And please, if you need anyone that you want to discuss with, I'm just a DM away. Feel free to get in touch with me and we can talk. If you have, maybe you are making a plan, you are working on a project. I really want to thank God for this, all these skills God has deposited inside me. Before I always just think, why is it that I can do this? Why is it that? But now I see the reason why God did not make me a dunghill. He made it for a purpose, because I have this potential. All you need is tell me 20% of your project, and I'm proud of it. By God's grace, I will break down that project for you, and it will be executable. It's one of the skills, rare skills that I have. So if you have any project you are working on, you have any plan, anything that you are looking for someone to brainstorm with, please feel free to get in touch, and I will be so glad to help. And if it's something I cannot do, I will try as much as possible to make inquiry, because I don't know it all, but I'm always open to learning. So please, let's get in touch and let's utilize our Telegram. Let's try to check it to see any information, and I will encourage us for the social media visibility. Try to share the link of what you post online. Share it on the Telegram group so that we can engage. I try those that shared it, I try to engage on their posts. And if you're on LinkedIn, you can send a connection request to me. Thank you so much for joining. I still remain your friend, Oluwadunsin Ogunleye. Have a wonderful weekend. See you next week. Bye.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Amen. And you too.